Welcome to the Family Fertility Center at Texas Children's Pavilion for Women.
The first visit is really about me getting to know you and your partner, if applicable, and you learning about us and how we'll help evaluate, your concern, your condition, how we can help you. We welcome any and all patient to come see us for fertility treatment, whether it's same-sex couples, LGBTQ, single. We welcome all audiences to come visit with us.
The Family Fertility Center is easy to get to, with parking directly under the building and an elevator convenient to our center. Your visit will begin at Checkin, where you'll review consent forms.
Certainly when you come to the Family Fertility Center the first time, we expect you'll be with us for several hours, and that's important because you're learning about the entire care team. You spend at least an hour with the attending physician as we receive your history and talk to you about your questions and do a thorough physical exam. And you're also meeting our medical assistants. You're meeting the nurses who are the care coordinators. The nurses are on the front line receiving commonly your communication into clinic, and they're wonderful assets in clinic.
A medical assistant will take vital signs. Then you'll have an intake evaluation from a fellow or provider physician.
It's important to me to get to know who you are and where you're coming from, what treatments you've been through, what you bring to the table in terms of prior lab results, prior imaging, prior treatment modalities, so I know where you're coming from, what you've been through, and what you hope to gain from this visit. During your first visit, we talk about your medical history from beginning to end. We talk about, things beyond your medical history. I want to know where you're from, what your interests are, what you do for work, to understand kind of, what questions you have that you'd like to have answered. So we spend a lot of time talking with you personally about your history, probably for 30-45 minutes.
Next, an attending or provider physician will perform a physical exam, including an ultrasound.
We do a thorough medical exam, so from head to toe. So during ultrasound, I gain a lot of information to share with you regarding your pelvic health. The uterus is very important. So the uterus is, of course, the organ where an embryo implants and the baby grows. So knowing about the uterine shape and structure, things that can help in a nuanced way tell me about your fertility. So you're not leaving wondering, well, do I have fibroids? Do I have low ovarian reserve? What are those things? We kind of know these things going into the follow-up visit.
Before the visit is over, you'll return to the consultation room to review results with an attending physician.
The most common question after the first visit is, so what's next? To me, the first visit is you learning about me learning about you, asking questions. And from that first visit, we decide what testing needs to be done to complete the evaluation. So after the first visit, then we compile an action item list.
If needed, an IVF coordinator is available to discuss treatment plans and procedures.
Once we figure out what needs to be done, we have on site all resources needed to take care of her. So it's one-stop shopping. You can have all the testing and treatment needed here in our facility. And then once pregnant, if that's the goal, then you can continue on for OB care and even pediatric care for the whole family. So it's really a convenient model, and I feel that our team is very special in caring for our patients.
The final step is financial counseling.
We care about the patient as an individual. We spend time with the patient on the first visit, really spending a lot of time getting to know the patient and her family, if applicable, to understand really what her concerns are and how we can best help her.
We look forward to helping you.